Search volume hit record highs in 2025, yet 60% of searches ended with 0 clicks. Your traffic is not declining because people stopped searching or your ranking fell. Your traffic is disappearing to AI. My name is David if we haven't met before, and I've spent a decade building and optimizing over 1,000 websites. And traditional SEO is the wrong game in 2026 and the future. Most websites are invisible in the places that actually matter. Today, I'm excited to walk you through SEMrush One, which is the first platform that actually tracks and optimizes for both LLMs and search engines. And I'm gonna show you how you could show up for AI overviews, LLM responses, and 0-click results. Now, before we dive in, I do want to thank SEMrush for sponsoring this video, and I want to let you know that I've partnered with them to get you a great offer. I always try to provide extra value for my audience, so if you click that first link down below, you're going to get an extended 14-day free trial when you sign up for their annual plan, which means you're also going to get an extra 17% off for the year. It's more critical than ever before to see where you stand with AI visibility and search engines. Now, to understand what's important today, we do need to go back 2 or 3 years to get a sense of what has changed. Just a few years ago, what was everybody in the SEO world obsessed about? They were obsessed about core web vitals. If something called your largest content painful wasn't under 2.5 seconds, or if your cumulative layout shift wasn't below 0.1, you were convinced your site was doomed. And I know what I just said is really confusing, but the main goal of any business with search engines is that they show up for the relevant searches for their business. That way they could help more customers and grow their company. So everyone was obsessed with core web vitals. And don't get me wrong, that still matters. But John Mueller from Google literally said relevance is still by far much more important. And this is the shift. Core web vitals only matter when 2 pages have nearly identical content quality and authority. And so all that obsession, yeah, it was important, but it was optimizing for yesterday's game. If you want to optimize for your online presence, AI visibility is the thing you need to pay attention to. So congrats, you are ahead of the curve by watching this video. Let's talk about how you get your content to be answers directly from AI Overview, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and more. And as we do that, I do want to show you the results from my personal website because my traditional SEO score was 100 out of 100. But as soon as I got into SEMrush, you're gonna be blown away. My AI visibility score was literally less than 20 out of 100. And we need to talk about it. Now, this is the first thing you need to know. Optimizing for AI visibility inherently is gonna optimize you for traditional SEO. However, the reverse is not true, as you can see from my own results. When you create content AI systems trust enough to cite, you're building authoritative, well-structured content with clear expertise signals, which is exactly what traditional SEO rewards. So we want to win citations with all the major AI tools as well as all the search engines. Let's talk about how we do that with SEMrush. To optimize for AI visibility, you need completely different data. You need to know which AI platforms cite your competitors but not you. You also need to know what queries trigger AI responses where your brand should appear but doesn't. You're also going to need to know how your sentiment and your perception compares across AI systems. Plus, you need to know whether the information AI systems have about you is actually accurate. Finally, you need to know what prompt patterns drive visibility in your industry. So if that's what you need to pay attention to today to be relevant across all LLMs and search engines. So if those are the things that you're gonna need to be relevant in today's world, you need a tool to track it. SEMrush One tracks all of it for you. Let me show you. SEMrush One offers you a completely new solution. You get the traditional SEO toolkit, everything you need for keyword research, site audits, rank tracking, competitor analysis, backlink monitoring, all the important stuff. And that's what SEMrush has been known for, and in my opinion, that alone would justify the investment for most businesses. But you are also gonna get the AI Visibility Toolkit, and this is where it gets interesting. Let's cover my favorite features. The first feature is gonna be prompt monitoring. SEMrush is gonna track what actual prompts people are typing into ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and other LLMs. not just traditional Google searches. And this is important because you're not optimizing for people who do searches anymore. You're actually optimizing for the LLM that does the searches for people. Just think about it. Someone asked ChatGPT, what are the best dentists near me? The LLM might search dentist safety ratings, highest reviewed dental practices, and these queries a human may never type, but those are the things that the LLM are searching, and that's what they're gonna cite when they give the individual the results based on that conversation. And that's the data SEMrush is going to show you. It's going to show you the exact prompts that trigger responses in your industry, which may mention your competitors but not you. And that's where your opportunity lies. This data was nearly impossible to find until now. Next, let's talk about cross-platform brand mentions. Inside of SEMrush, you're going to get one dashboard showing you where your brand appears across ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Google AI Overviews, plus where your competitors appear as well. It's going to track how often you're mentioned versus your competitors. It's going to also track the sentiment, whether it's positive, neutral, or negative, as well as whether that information is accurate or not. And this leads to a very important insight. You're going to be able to see your potential monthly audience. That is, people who are searching for what you do, but your content isn't optimized or the LLMs aren't finding it. And that means you're able to unlock massive opportunity for your business. And just as a side note, this is not just US data, this is global data. Third, the AI visibility recommendations. The platform gives you personalized recommendations on what you could focus on. Inside the AI visibility toolkit, you could see competitor research, prompt research, brand performance, narrative drivers, which is how your brand story is being told, questions people are asking that would be relevant for you to show up. Then once you find a topic worth targeting, you can monitor it, see related keywords, and get content ideas to start tracking. As you can see in everything I've described so far, the real value is that you get actionable intelligence. SEMrush provides actual guidance on how to optimize for LLMs because the way AI systems search and evaluate content is just completely different from traditional SEO methods. And if that wasn't already enough, it's not just giving you random stats and statistics, it's things that you could actually take action on. So you'll get all of this data with actions to take, and then you can actually take those actions inside the tool. There's content creation tools, social media management, ad tracking, local visibility, integrations with all your existing workflows already built in. And just those 4 things I mentioned, I could do a deep dive into, but to keep this video on track, they provide you with so much that is going to give you clear direction on how to improve your visibility. That means no more guessing or outsourcing this to a trusted third party. You're going to see exactly where you have gaps and what to do about it. So the AI Visibility Toolkit is going to track your brand's presence across all of these tools: Google's AI Overview, Google's AI Mode, ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity. And that means today, if you want to win citations with these LLMs, and make sure that your brand is mentioned, SEMrush provides an all-in-one solution for you to track and take action. Now, these are the businesses that should absolutely consider SEMrush One. The first and most obvious is going to be any content-driven business. So think publishers, educational platforms, B2B thought leaders, any business that being cited as an authority directly impacts your business model. Next, if you have a very competitive landscape online for your industry and your competitors are already showing up for ChatGPT, AI overviews, and you're not, this is a no-brainer. Next, if you're a digital marketing agency, the unified dashboard is going to save you hours per client, and the AI visibility tracking is going to give you clear, actionable advice for you and your client to win. If you are an e-commerce brand, being ahead of showing up on AI overviews as AI recommendations is going to be something that will help your company tremendously. Next, SaaS companies. When buyers ask ChatGPT, what's the best tool for this specific use case, you you need to be mentioned. Next, if you're in professional services, think of law firms, consulting, accounting, or any agency where trust and authority drive business. Next, SEMrush One is going to be a great tool for any local business with an online presence. Think of dentist, med spa, or any home service businesses. If you want to dominate Google Maps and AI overviews, you could do it all within one tool. So if visibility and AI powered search directly impacts your revenue, the ROI is obvious. SEMrush One has 3 plans: Starter, Pro Plus, and Advanced. The Starter plan starts at $199 a month or $166 a month if you pay annually. This is going to get you the core AI visibility toolkit and traditional SEO toolkit features. Now, this is going to be great if you are just getting started and you want to understand your position on search engines and LLMs. Next, the Pro Plus plan is going to add more capabilities with keyword tracking, competitive analysis depth, and higher limits on the data you can access. Now, this is what I'll recommend to most businesses because if you've gotten this far in the video, you want to see true growth in your business, and this is going to be for growing businesses. This plan starts at $299 a month. And remember, you do get an extended 14-day free trial with that first link down below in the description. That way you could test everything before committing. Third, their advanced plan. This is gonna give you a full suite of tools. You have unlimited tracking, API access, and everything you need to manage multiple brands or clients at scale. Now, as you can see for all 3 plans, with the starter plan, you could track up to 5 websites. The Pro Plus is 15, and the advanced is up to 40 websites that you can monitor. Now, here's something I really like about the way this is structured. SEMrush offers a ton of toolkits. They have a lot of add-ons, so you're not stuck with a bunch of features that you don't use. For example, if you don't need to prioritize local SEO, you don't need to pay for it. Or if you want to add in more locations later, you could do that. This is the same with users and the lead generation tools. You could add what you need when you need it. If you're serious about this, you would probably hire an agency and be paying 10 or 20 times as much per month to get the same advice. Just think about that for a minute. You'd probably be paying $2,500 or $5,000 or more per month to get this same exact advice that you're gonna get inside of SEMrush One. So just consider the Pro Plus plan at $250 a month. When you pay annually, you're gonna get everything you need: current and historical data for keywords, prompts, and competitive insights, plus everything we mentioned in this video. Compared to what you're getting, this is a no-brainer in value. If you're still optimizing exclusively for traditional search rankings and core web vitals, you probably will continue to see your search traffic decrease. As less people are clicking on blue links in search engines and more people are looking for you on LLMs, it's time to get discovered where your audience is. SEMrush One is going to give you visibility into the full picture, which includes traditional search, LLMs, as well as local results and social platforms, which we didn't even get into in this video. And you'll have all the tools in one to optimize for all of it. Remember, I partnered with SEMrush to get you an exclusive offer. You'll get an extended free trial with that first link down below in the description, and see where you stand on search engines and LLMs. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.